Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Akshay and today I'm revisiting a previous question in one of my YouTube channels. That is the one question that I had shown regarding the user retention that was asked in a Flipkart interview. Okay, but that data had some limitations. Okay, I only had considered if it was only for 2 months. What if it was for 3 months? Okay, and another constraint that I had avoided was what if it was on December 2025. Suppose some customers made purchases on February and January of 2026, and then some of them also made the same on December 12, December 2025. Okay, so that question, that those constraints I had literally ignored while making my previous Flipkart interview question. So today I'm revisiting them and I'll give you a very short solution on if you want to take want the use to know the users who have been retained for the past 2 months or the past 3 months. Okay, so the data as usual is user ID, username, purchase date, purchase time and amount paid for February and January, and I have added additional data for the December as well. Okay, so I'll give you a solution on how you can easily be able to uh, get the output for, let's say, two users, 2 months or 3 months, depending on what your stakeholders or what your interviewers ask you. Okay, so sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Before that, I would say the reason why I'm revisiting is the question is because of some of the comments that I received in my Flipkart and video. So it's a result of that, and thank you. If there is any error or any data that you think would like to make me revisit, please let me know and I'll do the same. Okay, so I'll start the show. Okay, so the same data set I have added some more datas for December as well for 2025, and I'm gonna say run. Okay, so this is the new data and it has some additional December users as well. Okay, so as usual, the first thing I'm gonna do is, from my previous video also, I'm gonna extract the month and year, okay, in separate columns. Okay, so extract, first I'll extract year. I mean, either way you can do. From, let's say, purchase date as year. Okay, comma, and then I'll do the same for month. Extract month from purchase date as month. Okay, so I'll run and see the result. So yeah, I have got my year and my month in numeric form. Okay, and as you can see, I have made some of them have made their purchases in 2026 February. Like, let's say Anna has made purchases on 2026 February as well as 2026 January, and if you scroll down, she has also made on December 2025. Okay, so I'll solve it and I'll show you, okay, how you get the results. Okay, somewhat in these lines for, let's say, previous 2 months or previous 3 months, both. Okay, so I will put this in a CTE with CTE as this. Select star from CTE. Okay. Okay, it works. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a Windows function. Okay, and I'll use not rank or row number but dense rank. Okay, why? I'm gonna tell you shortly. Okay, I'll do a dense rank and I'm gonna do over partition by user ID, because I need to find those distinct users, comma, not comma, order by, I'm gonna say year, okay, and when I say year, I'm gonna give it descending, okay, and the same thing I'm gonna give again, comma, and this time I'm gonna give month descending, okay, month descending, okay, as DRN or dense rank number, okay, I'll hit enter, okay. So you see, before that, I'm gonna tell you why I'm using the dense rank function, okay, because let's say there might be a possibility that Anna might have made two purchases in February, okay, so the DRN will be 1 1 for both of them, okay. Suppose she made two purchases in the same for January, then it will be 2 2, it will come twice 2, okay. It will not, unlike rank number, it will not overlook the particular number and give the next rank, okay. It will simply, what it's gonna do is it's gonna rank accordingly to which month she has or that person has made the purchases, okay. And you see it's in descending order, so after 2026 it will come to 2025, okay. And since I have given priority to year before the month, so the year will be uh, ranked accordingly, and then it will consider the month, okay. For example, 2026 February, then it will come 2026 January, then the third month that it will consider is 2025 of December, okay. So this is easy peasy, and that's the ranking. This is how the ranking will be done in the using the dense rank, okay. Simple as that, okay. I'll put this as well in a CTE. I'll call it CTE2 as this. Select star from CT2, okay. And then I'm gonna say, let's say I want the customers who made purchases in February as well as January, okay. So you can see if they made purchases on February and January, the chances is that the two dense rank will be ranked for those particular username or user ID, okay. Similarly, those who have 2 in the numbers, it clearly shows that those people have made purchases in February and January 2026. So I'll say where DRN or dense rank number equals 2. So there you have it, okay. This result is similar to the result in my Flipkart video as well, where previous video, where I had also showcased how if you want for the current month and the next month, what should be the result. So this is similar to that, okay. And you see here as well, okay. Anna made purchases both in January. All these people made purchases both in February and January, okay. Now suppose you want for the next 3 months, okay. Next 3 months, that is January, February and December 2025, okay. Simply I'm gonna do 3, okay. So these are the people who made purchases in January, for the next 3 months, previous 3 months, that is February, January and December 2025, okay. So that's how this is done. Let me beautify a bit. User ID comma username, yeah. So these are the result, okay. And this is how you can use a single solution for getting how many months or how many till what time the users are retained and till what extent, okay. So on the basis of that you can get the results. There might be chances that from a particular month or from a particular date range, they might tell you to ask, they might tell you to like give up to which month. Okay, then in that case you can simply give a where condition and add your required clauses. Okay, for example, let's say where purchase date is less than some cutoff date. Okay, cutoff date, some kind of cutoff date that your stakeholder might tell you. Okay, in this way you can solve this question in one go using a singular statement. Okay, I hope you liked this video. Okay, apologies for not being able to cover in my previous SQL interview question for Flipkart, as that was the only question that was asked for the previous 2 months. So I ignored the constraints and gave you this. Feel free to share it with your friends who are giving their interview at Flipkart and tell them about this extension of the same question that I have done before. I hope you like this video. Please feel free to share it with your friends. And like I always say, keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you next time. Till then, happy working. Thank you.